G'day everybody, Patrol Gaming, and welcome back to another reaction video. Well, again, I've got something a little bit different for us instead of just a music reaction. So this is going to be the most iconic food in every state. 50 state favorites. Now, the last time I did a 50 state was 50 state accents in America. It was pretty good. I mean, it got over 1 million views of videos, but it's kind of confusing. You know, people saying, this is what we sound like. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, not. Yes, it is. So I'm expecting this video to kind of do the same thing, to say, this is not what we eat. Yes, this is what we eat. Oh, it should be this. So I'm interested. I do, as you know, I do gaming videos. Almost every time the gaming videos, the live streams turn into food streams. You know, we talk about food, the differences, etc. So some people talk about food I've never heard of. So I thought I'd watch this, get a little bit more insight, so I know what the hell they're talking about. So let's watch this. This is going to be the most iconic food in every state. So let me know in the comment section if it's not true, if it should be something else. If you think it is true, let me know down there. This will be interesting. I cannot wait to see what the comments are going to be. So let's do this. Most iconic food. That is a lot of avocado. Holy hell. In every state. Let's go.
From Maine lobster rolls to New York pizza, here is each state's favorite food. Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce. Chicken is smoked for hours and then dumped in a tangy white sauce. Alaska commercially harvests more than one...
What's the white sauce? Let me know what the white sauce is. You can't just say white sauce and then expect everybody to know what it is.
100 million salmon a year.
Ooh,
it can be cooked a number of ways. Grilled,
I love
smoked,
salmon.
cured,
Absolutely love salmon.
You name it. The Sonoran Dog is originally from Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans.
Wait. Wait. Did they say bacon-wrapped hot dog?
Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and jalapeno salsa.
Damn.
Arkansas takes its cheese dip very seriously. There's even a World Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year. 90% of the avocados produced in the U.S. come from California. And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries, chocolate, and even beer. Rocky Mountain
avocado beer? Are you kidding me? If you've had that, let me know. I don't know if that would be any good. Avocado beer?
Oysters are a Colorado specialty. And they're not oysters.
No, they're not oysters.
Deep-fried bull testicles. Some say they taste like gamey calamari.
I
New
felt
Haven
every
style
cut.
pizza, also known as a pizza, is characterized by its coal-fired thin crust. It originated at the Frank Pepe Pizzeria, which is also known for its white clam pizza.
Okay.
Chicken and slippery dumplings is a Delaware comfort food. These slippery dumplings are rolled out paper thin and cut into large rectangles.
Okay.
The Cuban sandwich is made with ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and...
So is that like a Cuban sandwich? Is that like a Reuben? I do have a Reuben here. Somebody turned me onto it last year. Oh man, it is delicious. A Reuben sandwich. Oh my god.
Mustard. It was created by Cuban immigrants in Florida.
Okay.
The peach cobbler is one of the most popular desserts in Georgia, especially since the peach is the official state fruit. Poke is native to Hawaii. It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce.
You know, I've seen that. I don't know where I've seen that. I thought it was called a poke ball, but poker. Okay.
Idaho grows the most potatoes in the U.S. These potatoes are made into French fries, chips, and other carb delights.
Wait, so what's their favorite dish then? That just said potatoes. What? Just potatoes in every form. I don't know.
There is a debate on which restaurant has the best.
Of that pizza.
It's irrefutable that Chicago deep dish pizza is a must-have. The gooey treat is baked in a pan and full of cheesy goodness.
I heard of Chicago pizza. I didn't know that's what it looked like. We have deep pan here, but it's, you know, the actual crust is thicker, not full of cheesy goodness. Holy hell.
Indiana loves its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're fried to crispy perfection.
Oh,
These sandwiches are known for being bigger than your face.
Look how big those burgers are. What the hell?
The Made Right sandwich is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally worth it.
Okay.
Kansans love their barbecue ribs. Baby backs are coated with special rub and smothered with finger-licking barbecue sauce. The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon.
I don't do tomato at all. No.
Put under a broiler until crispy and brown, and was invented in the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky.
Sorry, Kentucky, I don't.
Gumbo is a Louisiana treasure, and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage or a seafood medley.
Okay, now I've heard people talk about gumbo before, and I'm thinking, I don't know what it is. You know, people say it's a soup, but now I get the idea. Okay, so it's kind of like that seafood one looks delicious.
Lobster rolls rule in Maine, especially since 90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast. A lobster roll is piled high with large chunks of lobster with little to no fillers.
Damn.
Marylanders are obsessed with crab. And one
I
of the best
do
ways
love
to eat
a
it
good
is
sand
crab cake.
Nice.
Just don't forget to add some Old Bay. No
Old
food is
Bay?
more iconic in Massachusetts than clam
Oh,
chowder.
that's clam
This
chowder.
creamy soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams. Get it in a bread bowl to make it extra special. Mackinac Island fudge is a must-have in Michigan. There are over 13 fudge shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel season, making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital.
Wow.
Nothing screams Minnesota more than tater tot hot dish. Vegetables, ground beef, and cream of mushroom soup are topped with tater tots and roasted to golden perfection.
In Australia, tater tots we call potato gems. So that would be a potato gem.
You can find the best fried catfish in Mississippi. Not surprising, since the state is the world's leading producer of pond-raised catfish.
See, I think we have catfish in Australia, but I don't think we eat them. I think we treat them as a pest. I don't know if it's the same catfish. I'll have to have a look, but yeah, we kind of just treat it as a pest in Australia.
Roasted ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta dish. Each ravioli is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce. Huckleberries are grown in the northwestern United States, especially in the mountainous parts of Montana.
Oh, do you know what I just got? I just got the reason why, you know that cartoon character Huckleberry? It's purple. That's why he's purple. Ah, that makes more sense. I didn't know what a huckleberry looked like.
And they can be made into anything.
Huckleberry syrup, huckleberry jam, huckleberry breakfast girls, huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, huckleberry sauce, huckleberry...
You get it.
Wow, that's
Chili with a cinnamon roll is a match made in heaven. This pairing has been served as a school lunch in the Midwest since the 1960s.
What? Sweet? Oh, sweet with the...
Pre-coronavirus, buffet culture was big in Las Vegas. Prices range from $5 for a breakfast buffet to $65 at the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace, which included unlimited prime rib and crab legs. Apple cider donuts are a New England favorite. New Hampshire is home to many apple orchards, including the oldest continuously operated one in America, Applecrest Farms. Saltwater Taffy dates back to the 1880s in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A mixture of corn syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated. Then
I thought it had actual salt water in it. The only reason I know saltwater taffy, as they call it, is Friends. You know, I think it was Ross. Was it Ross that bought saltwater taffy? I think.
Individually wrapped. The New Mexico chili is a staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts out as a green pepper and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree.
I do like chilies.
New York pizza
Definitely
is legendary.
Like
Some say it's the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust.
Man, that's a
There are two barbecue styles in North Carolina, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while Lexington style mostly uses pork shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce.
Oh, I do. I mean, I'm Australian. I love barbecued meat. That just looks so good. That just looks so good.
It is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish comes from the German Russians who settled in North Dakota.
Okay.
The Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. It resembles the nut of the Buckeye tree, often found in Ohio. Chicken fried steak is the epitome of Southern comfort food. A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan-fried, and you can't forget the gravy. The Marionberry Pie...
See, come on, America. Why is your gravy white? Why is your gravy white? No. See, in Australia, gravy is, gravy, brown, you know. I've never tasted white gravy, ever.
A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan-fried, and you can't forget the gravy.
Sorry, America.
The Marionberry Pie is an Oregon favorite. The Marionberry was actually created at Oregon State University as part of a berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s.
Is that just a mulberry? This looks like a mulberry. What are you talking about? This looks like a mulberry. Mulberry.
Berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s. The Philly Cheesesteak is world famous. A hoagie roll is loaded with an absurd amount of beefsteak. Then provolone or cheese whiz is added on top. Stuffed clams, also known as stuffies, are a local favorite in Rhode Island. Giant quahog clams are stuffed with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a low country boil in South Carolina. It consists of shrimp, sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay. Chislick is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef. It's usually grilled or deep fried. German and Russian immigrants are credited with bringing the dish to South Dakota in the 1870s. Memphis-style ribs can be prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs are covered with a dry rub, while wet ribs are brushed with sauce throughout the cooking process. Texas goes big for barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been smoked all day.
Damn. We got to watch Texas again. Holy moly, that looked good. Ooh.
Sauce throughout the cooking process. Texas goes big for barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been smoked all day. Jell-O is so popular in Utah that it's the official state snack. Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple syrup in the U.S. Tree sap is boiled into sugar and then filtered into syrup before making its way onto your pancakes.
Damn.
Smithfield ham is a hometown favorite for Virginia.
Virginia ham?
It's a specific form of ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia.
I think
coffee culture is big in Washington. Home to coffee giant Starbucks, the state also has many independently owned coffee shops to fuel your caffeine cravings.
Wait, the favorite dish in Washington state is coffee. Come on, man, you can do better than that, surely. Surely.
West Virginians love their pepperoni rolls. They were invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s.
Okay.
Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether they're eaten fresh or deep fried, they make an awesome snack.
That looks good. I do like cheese.
Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming. They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter flavor than beef.
Okay. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. I love the fact that there's still so many immigrant brought over food that Americans still eat. I reckon that's what makes it different, you know. Same with Australia too. We have a lot of Greek and Italians and a lot of Chinese in Australia too. So a lot of our food is kind of geared that way as well too. But some of that barbecue, oh, that looked good. That looked very good. Some of it interesting, like white gravy. What is going on, America? White gravy. Come on, man. I can just see the comments now. It's like, what you say? But let me know what you thought of that. Very interesting. Again, obviously, as I said, you know, a lot of people will probably see that and go, no, that's not right. This is the food that we really like. So let me know. If you come from Washington State, let me know, apart from coffee, what it is you eat. It can't just be coffee, surely. I know Starbucks is from there, but, there's got to be something else, surely. But that was interesting. That kind of made me hungry, even though when I'm recording it is 8 o'clock at night. But anyway, but let me know what you guys thought of it. I know I have a lot of American friends on this channel, and I'm sure you guys will tell me exactly what is right and wrong. So let me know down below. So guys, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I liked it. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Wait, did they have Alaska? Wait, did they have? Oh yeah, salmon. That's right. Sorry, I couldn't remember. But guys, let me know. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you liked something a little bit different than music all the time too. So I'm trying to kind of branch out and do a little bit more than just music, which is obviously the mainstay of the channel, but we'll definitely do a little bit more than that too. So if you have a suggestion, let me know in the comment section too. So, but guys, in the meantime, make sure you stay safe. I might actually go make myself a sandwich because that actually made me hungry. And I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video.